Hello, everybody. Um, I'm back. I'm gonna do something a little bit different this video. Um, Usually when I make a video, I will record about an hour of footage, hour and a half, and then edit that down to 20 minutes because I'm not always talking. It may seem like I'm always talking, um, but actually a lot of the time I'm quite silent. So today I'm gonna try talk for like 30 minutes without really stopping. And that's the plan. So I'm already kind of, I wouldn't say failing. I'm just, actually, yeah. Short pauses are okay. Short pauses are okay. Um, if you're new, hello. I'm Luke, and I do stuff. Mostly play on my Minecraft world, which, oh man, I really should burn that thing down. I don't like that thing. Some people have told me that they don't want me to burn that down, but I really want to burn it down, all things considered. Um, I'm going to make some more books because I want to fill out the the library. I wouldn't really call it a library. The thing in the boat. The thing in the boat. How many books can I make? Um, that many. Oh, I'm actually going to need some wood. This is gonna be quite a few books, actually. I might not have enough wood um, from just these planks. Oh no, we're good. Okay, let's go add these to the collection, and then I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do today, because I never really have a plan for these things. Um, Yummy. Okay, yeah, it's been about, I think, almost 2 months since the last video. This keeps happening to me. I keep settling into a rhythm and then like breaking the rhythm once and then I just oh, breaking I've like completely lost my train of thought. I'm still getting these lag spikes. Oh yeah, oh, you know what? That might be it. We might be completed. I mean, maybe 6 more bookshelves would look nice, but I think we're done here. Um with this interior. I want the torches to be there. I like this. Also, I don't really like the bed, but we'll come back to that. I've upgraded my computer to Windows 11, and it's kind of annoying a lot of the time. Oh, why is there a spider outside my house? Hello, buddy. What are you doing today? Oh! 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 You caught me off guard. I was unprepared. I was unprepared for that. Oh, I'm still getting lag spikes. If anyone can figure out why I'm getting lag spikes, I've even moved the world over onto an NVMe SSD because I thought maybe it was the drive speed that kept giving me these weird lag spikes. If anyone knows how to fix lag spikes in Minecraft Alpha, please let me know because it's really annoying. Oh, there's stuff dropping. Ooh, lots of stuff dropping. Yeah, like these horrible lag spikes. Ooh. Whenever I'm walking around, I just, like I'm loading new chunks or something, just lags like crazy. It's super, super frustrating. Um, Now what am I actually going to do today? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I might go mining. I might go mining. I don't know. Do I need to go mining? I don't really need to go mining. But at the end of the day, I don't really need to do anything, do I? Um, I was talking about something earlier and I've forgotten it. Uh, Man, I really suck at this. I really suck at talking for half an hour straight. Um, oh yeah. I might be lactose intolerant. I'm not weird. I'm not what? I'm not sure. It's kind of weird because my stomach's been feeling kind of weird for a while, and my like people close to me, like in my family, have been saying like, oh, like I know people in my family, my kind of extended family, that are intolerant, and have been since a young age. So I was thinking that maybe that's what I am, right? Maybe that's why I feel sick all the time. And so what I thought was this week I would, um, ow, leg spike. I would try and not consume any lactose this week. But I've been failing at that quite horribly because a lot of things in my life I just I'm very used to doing, like drinking coffee in the morning or um, like eating chocolate. Like someone will hand me a piece of chocolate and I'm like, oh yummy, because I like chocolate. And I don't really think about it. I don't really think about these things. I just do them because they're like autopilot. And then I think like 5 minutes later, after I've already consumed the entire thing, I think, damn, that's a bit loud. Sorry, C418. I have to turn you down a bit. There we go. Um, I just think, oh gosh, I wasn't supposed to do that. I wasn't supposed to eat lactose. But that's unfortunately the problem with trying to break habits like that. To experiment. Maybe I'll go see a doctor and ask them what they think. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know really. Luckily in New Zealand we have free healthcare, more or less. So, you know. But speaking of money, I'm broke as hell. I want to buy a nicer microphone, and I want to solve lag spikes. What is going on? I want to upgrade my computer. I want to buy a new microphone, and I need to buy a car. All these things cost money, and the job I'm working hardly gives me any hours, and I mean hardly gives me any hours, like at all. And I get paid minimum wage, and um, everything is super expensive, especially here in New Zealand. Well, I guess it's a kind of thing all over the world, the cost of living, but yeah, it is a bit of a situation in New Zealand. Um, it has gotten a bit too far. I'm just gonna burn these because I can't be bothered collecting the saplings. But yeah, every time I load like new areas, like I don't go over here much, so maybe like being over here, I'm loading chunks over there for the first time. Whoa, is that a snowy biome? Wait, I'm distracted now. There's a snowy biome. I haven't been to a snowy biome before in this world, I don't think. Unless I went to one on that big sugarcane voyage, I might have gone to a snowy biome. But yeah, like I always I get crazy lag spikes when I'm loading new chunks. I was talking about something. Oh yeah, being broke. Um, I really hope that I can turn this YouTube thingy into something that I can not only do for myself, but help me like pay for stuff that I need. That's a really small snow biome. It's like just that patch. I thought it would be out here as well. That's a cool cliff. That's a really cool cliff. I hope there's no monsters under here. Hello? No, there's nothing under here. Nice. Oh! Oh! Never mind. I'm not going under there. Goodbye. I think if I go further this way, I'm gonna get some more crazy lag spikes because, yeah, someone mentioned to turn on limit frame rate, and that did help with the with the lag spikes initially, but for some reason, I don't know, they've come back. Or maybe that does remove the lag spike. I don't know, like, I turned, ooh, yeah, I turned on limit frame rate because getting my computer to push like thousands of FPS for no reason was like, kind of stupid. But yeah, like I can hit like 100 FPS with limited FPS on, but um it's just that every, time I load new chunks, I get a lag spike that is like slowing down like worse than like 30 frames. Like it goes like way, 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 way down. So if anyone knows what to do, please let me know because I want to fix this. I'm gonna grab these pumpkins. I think sword is probably the fastest way to mine these. I'm gonna leave a few behind. I'm gonna leave those 3. Just take these 8 with me. Um, yeah, yeah, life. Life is good. I'm quite happy with how things are. I just, am broke, and I feel like I don't know. I feel like a leech sometimes because I'm like hanging out with friends and I'm like absolutely like bone dry broke. I don't know like what kind of I can't come up with a good expression, but like like a cartoon where the dude opens his wallet and it's just flies and like a fish bone and a bent tin can. That's my wallet. Like not doing so hot, and I just feel like you know I wish things were better. This is a nice sunset. I like that. What do you think, Mr. Pig? What do you think of the sunset? He gave me a smooch. Gotta take me to dinner first. Damn. Can I live this? Water technique. I call it the water technique, but it's not really a technique as much as just, you know, playing the game. I still broke my legs. I'm a little bit lost, actually. I wasn't really paying a... Ooh, huge lag spike. I wasn't really paying attention to, where I'm going, which I probably should have been doing, but I wasn't. Ooh, mushrooms. And now it's nighttime, and I might die because I don't know where I am. I want to be going this way, I think. I see skeletons and creepers. I am scared. Must be this way, right? Because this is where I was mining trees, right? Yes, correct. I think it's just over there. It's very dark and spooky. I like the stars though. The stars are nice. Oh, there's my hot air balloon. Okay, yeah. We are heading in the right direction. Me and my friends are working on a video game called Astazoid. That's the name right now. But it's kind of like a... I might throw like some gameplay up on screen. Oh, am I gonna edit this video? I don't know. It's yeah, I'm still deciding whether or not I want to edit this video or try and just upload it raw and then see how that turns out. Because if I can just do that, then there'll be less pressure on me making these videos. Like, oh, you got to spend, 4 hours editing, and like my computer likes to crash when I'm using the editing software. So, like, oh my gosh, that was a crazy back-to-back punch of lag spikes. I'm desperate for a solution to that. If anyone has any ideas, any suggestions are welcome on how to fix my situation. Anyways, as I was saying, I've forgotten what I was saying. Yeah, me and my friends are making a game. It looks pretty cool. And it's like a 2D, like, I don't know what to compare it to, but it's like a sandbox survival game, and it's 2D, and you're in asteroids in zero gravity, and you're a little goober, a little guy, and yeah, you build stuff, and there's like technology and stuff. There's like factory like elements, like you can do automation. There's like pipes and stuff for transferring items, but it's not factory focused because it's, made in Unity and we're not really optimizing very much. Like if we wanted like a Factorio type of game, we would probably write it in a custom engine, but yeah. It's a pretty cool game and it's really fun, and you can build these little like vehicles because you can make like a grid that's like dynamic that can like rotate and move around on its own, and it's super cool. It's super cool. You can build like huge vehicles, and I think it's really fun. And I might make some videos about it, or we might make a different channel to put that stuff on, and I might see if you guys are interested in that because it's super cool. Yeah. Um, I think I'm gonna go mining. I need torches for that though. How much coal have I got? What's our coal? Oh, we're not doing too bad for coal. I'm not doing too bad. I've seen worse. I don't know how much wood I need for sticks. That many wood. That many wood. Yeah, that's good English right there. I'm a genius. Um, yeah. I'm just trying to think of more things to talk about because I need to keep up the streak. I need to keep talking for 30 minutes. That's my goal. We're about halfway now. Um, I need to just keep talking for 30 minutes so I can try and upload this video and not have it be super duper boring, because that's the issue with I guess this isn't where I usually mine. Why am I going this way? Um that's the issue with making videos. If you want them to be well received, most of the time you have to make them very, very interesting. Oh my gosh, lag spikes. And if they're not interesting, then people don't stay. They'll switch to something else, and that hurts my feelings because because I want people to look at my stuff. We um so I always make a bunch of cuts in my videos to make them shorter. Um so yeah, that's why I want to keep talking for 30 minutes straight, so that I don't have to edit the video, so that it's less stress on me, so that it I can make more videos more often. That's basically what it boils down to. That's why I'm going through the trouble. I'm going to start digging here today. I'm going to use my clock so I can see what time of day it is. Oh, that did not make to place that. But yeah, that is it in a nutshell. I want to make more videos because the thing that I think is mentally stopping me from making more videos is the fact that I have to commit so much time to editing them, and I've got so much other stuff to do, like schoolwork. I'm taking so many very, very difficult classes, and I just don't have 4 extra hours to edit a video, because that's how long it takes me a lot of the time. So yeah, if I could just do it like this, I don't know, let me know if you like really don't like this, and if you'd rather me have the old editing style where I cut a bunch, because that's, I don't mind doing that. It's just that this would make it easier for me, if that makes sense. I like doing this click mining. I can't remember where I learnt it from. But yeah, you like you let go of left click right when you finish mining the block, and it makes you mine faster. And it only works in these old versions. I'm not even sure if it works in like beta 1.7. It might only work in like late alpha, early early beta. Ooh, more iron. Yeah, I like making pixel art. That's what I'm. This is a completely different tangent, but I've just remembered something else I wanted to talk about. The game. game. I'm not much of a programmer. I mean, I like programming. Actually, I am a bit of a programmer. But for this project, I am stepping away quite a bit, and I'm letting my other friends do all the work so, so that I don't have to program. It's not that I don't like programming, it's just that, you know. Ooh! Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 diamonds. That is very nice. You always got to mine them around them, though. That's my #1 Lukey tip of the day. If there's one thing you take away from this video, always mine around your diamonds, because sometimes there'll be weird ones that are like diagonally connected, but unfortunately we did not get any of those today. Luckily we passed right under this slow stone. It takes ages to mine. I like making pixel art, and so that's what I'm mostly doing for this game project that I've been talking about. I'm mostly just doing art and music because I'm getting better at composing little tracks, and I like composing. It's quite nice. Ooh, I found this mine again. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I've done a little bit of programming. I did the programming for the ambient music system, the thing that plays the music from time to time, like in Minecraft. I wrote the code for that, and that might be it. I wrote a basis for a different like technology thing, but it was kind of broken. But yeah, it's a really fun project, and I think it's the furthest we've ever really taken a complex game like this. Because like Voxel VR, that game that I was working on, it's at the end of the day, it's quite simple. It's not actually that complicated because it's just a sandbox, and there's no element of like, I don't know, like gameplay. It's more like it's like a creative tool more than it is like a game. I might have to turn these sounds down a bit more. I hope these sounds haven't been too loud for the whole video. Also that annoys me that it's not. There we go. Yeah, that's basically yeah. The game is a big game. Well, it's not that big right now, but it's getting there. It's getting there, and I'm quite proud with how it's been going. I don't know what I'm going to title this video, because I've just realized that now. I probably should have realized it earlier, but whenever I make one of these videos, I have an idea in my head, and I execute that idea, and it takes me, hour, 2 hours, and then I'm like, yes, I'm proud of this, and then I spend ages editing it, and then I get a nice title and thumbnail. I just realized I'm gonna have like nothing. I don't even know what I'm gonna say on the title. Maybe I just say I'm back. Maybe that can be the title of the video. No, it's only been 2 months. That's not that crazy. I'm sure others have done worse than me. I think I've done worse than myself, actually. I've done worse than this before. Yeah, yapping and mining. Maybe that can be the name of the video. Just like one of those little chihuahuas. Just yap, 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 yap. I don't like chihuahuas. I'm not a chihuahua person. I like dogs. Ooh. I like big dogs. Ooh. Ooh. Not every day you see one of these. Not every day you see one of these. What kind of spawner is it? You can't really tell, can you? I got a bucket. I got some string. I got some iron. Oh, please give me a disc. Please give me a disc. Ah, not today. No disc today. I got a saddle though. They're not that useful, but I got one. And let's mine this iron. One day I'm gonna find a disc. I really want to find a disc. I like cat. I don't like 13 very much. 13's scary. But I really want to get cat. I really like cat. Just cover up the lava a bit. And we'll just continue mining. Because, unless I missed anything. No, there's no offshoots here. No. Let's continue. I'll probably save those chords in case I ever want to come back here. You can't really take a screenshot while that is open, can you? No. Okay. Um, I'll just have to remember, or I can watch this video if I ever need to remember where a mob spawner is. I think I found one before, but then again I can't remember where it is. I've been here before. I don't remember being here. No, don't destroy my torches. Okay, we're good, we're good. I'm just gonna pop in here and see if I can find anything. No, not much here. Mind this iron. I love this song. This song's nice. I've always liked how sad it is. Let me turn it up a bit. Yeah, something about it is just really... It's a very specific feeling. I cannot hit notes. I was trying to like sing along to the melody, I guess, but no, that's not happening. Ooh, can I reach? I need to make this lava safe. Yeah, usually I have music turned off while I'm playing, which is kind of sad, but that's just what happens so that I can add it cleanly in post. But since I'm probably not going to be doing a post-production on this video, that's why I've enabled music. Because I want to enjoy some music. But I won't know until it's too late whether or not the music is too loud. So I hope it's not too loud, and I hope it's not too quiet if I turn it down. I hope I don't make it too quiet that you can barely hear it anymore. I'll put it on a nice clean number, like 25. That's a good number. Boop, bop, 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 bop. We're almost at the 30-minute mark. I'm probably going to record a bit longer than that though, because I think I can keep talking. I think I can do it. And now that I've said that out loud, I've run out of things to talk about. Well, or like at least my mind has gone blank, but it does that when you say things like that out loud. Like, oh, look, I'm doing great now. And then it just, you know, immediately decides to blankify the mind. Anyways, whoa. Oh, I've been here. Man, I've been everywhere. Is there even a cave that I haven't been to? You know what? I wonder if you can, like, speed portal in the old versions. I mean, I don't know why you can't. How do you do it? You gotta, like, place a block there, and then put water there, and then let it flow there. And then it's something like, I don't know, like that? Let's see if I can do this. I'm by no means a speedrunner. Can I flow like that? Hell no, I can't. Okay. I think I can still salvage this though. Because you just place the lava in these bits. Right? Where's the hole? Where is the hole? Oh, here's the hole. Okay. Oh, I think I'm too far back. That's what it is, I think. If I move this here... Where is the spot where it's like... I don't know. Because that's not going to work, is it? Well, like there. I don't know. They have a specific technique. I don't know how to recreate it. Oh, I just removed the water. Oh, I'm a genius. Hold on, let me grab some water from somewhere. I'm sure I saw some earlier. Damn it. I am stupid. Oh, water, water. Hello, water. I hope it's not super far away, because that would be annoying. Oh, it's going to be super far away, isn't it? Damn it. Oh no, wait. I don't think it's that far away. I think it's just up here. Yes, I got it. I got it. I have to complete this now. I'm committed. I'm committed to completing this. Where was I? Back this way. I hear something moving. I'm scared. Okay. Just do that. It's okay. It doesn't need to be perfect. And just put that there and just whoosh. And then I've done it. Right? I've done it now. It's very angry, but it's done. Why is there so much lava? Be gone. And now I can light this. Or not. Why can't I light this? What's wrong with this portal? I don't know what's wrong with this portal. Is it because it's facing a weird direction? Well, that just hurts my feelings now. I can't light this portal for some reason. Even though it's a perfectly good portal. Is it the corners? Can they not be? Nope. I don't know. That has me stunned. Not stunned. Dumbfounded. Oh, really? I'm gonna mine this stuff. Redstone takes so long to mine. It'd probably be faster to dig around it. I really haven't done anything with redstone in this world, like at all. I should probably do something. Maybe I'll go do that right now. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll make a laboratory for me to experiment with the redstone. Ooh, I don't think I've been here. Ooh, gold! Gold! I just gotta light up the area before I mine the gold, because who knows what could be lurking. Water is a pretty good wall to defend. Water slows things down quite a bit. Oh man, I never find gold. That is great. That is more gold! Okay, let me just secure the area. That lava will keep me secure. Okay, how much gold have we got? Because I barely have any gold at home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Check that there's none around it. Because you never know. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. 8 gold. And I'll mine this iron too. Because I like iron. And the coal. Just for good luck, a little bit of coal. Okay. And how much gold have we got here? 9, 10, 10. Wow. 10 more gold. I swear, gold is rarer than diamonds. I cannot find gold, ever. I am glad to have found some of that. Let's just secure this. Make it safe. And continue mining. We have passed the 30-minute mark now. I wonder if I am going to edit this at all, because if I don't edit this at all, you'll be seeing the exact same timestamp that I'm seeing. We will be at the exact same point right now. Isn't that so awesome? If I'm completely unedited, if I upload this unedited, I can't speak. If I upload this completely unedited, you will be at 3409. 3410, 3411, or right now. Like I'm just in time with your timestamp. That's kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. Ooh. Hello, spooky cave. Let's light up. Ah, it's not that big of a cave. I thought it was going to be a bigger cave, to be honest. Da 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 da. But yeah, like I could upload this like tonight if I just finish recording, take a screenshot, hit upload. And then if that like happens, I'll probably just start doing that. What am I gonna throw out? I'm gonna throw out the flint because gravel equals flint. So I'd rather carry more gravel than flint because if I ever need flint, I can just turn the gravel into flint. But yeah, like if this format works out and you guys don't like dislike it, then I'll probably switch to this and then I'll probably get videos out more often because I'll be less stressed about making them because I can just talk about, oh, I didn't even, there's more gold. This is, okay, this is the most gold I've ever found on one mining trip. Like, I found more gold than diamonds today. I've got 15 gold. Wow. Holy guacamole. I like guacamole. It's quite good. You know that like corn chip like tortilla hat thing that Gru has in Despicable Me 2? I know everyone agrees with me when I say this. I want the I want the tortilla chip hat. I want the chip hat. I don't know what that material is called. Tortilla chip? Taco hat? I don't know. I'm not smart when it comes to food. I just know what it tastes like. I don't know what it's called. Food tastes good. But I want the guac-filled hat. I want it. That's if I have lots of money one day, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make that hat myself by hand. And it's gonna be beautiful. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do today, even though I said I would have ended the video 6 minutes and 40 seconds ago, oh, my inventory is like full. Do I really need the chests? I mean, do I really need the cobblestone? I mean, I want the cobblestone. I like cobblestone. Um, String. I'd rather keep cobblestone than string. I really like cobblestone. What was I saying? Tortilla chip hat. Very good. Yes. If this format video turns out well, then I will be more inclined to make lots of videos because I can just sit down. Maybe I'll grab a hot chocolate or something, a nice warm drink, and just sit down and just talk about what's going on and just play Minecraft for a bit and then not have to worry about sifting through a bunch of footage. I can just do what gets done and just... Ooh, spooky and dark here. I wonder if there's something through here. I'm always suspicious of gravel. Yes! I knew it! I knew it. I'm a genius. Is there anything actually interesting over here? No, not really. Kind of wasn't really worth it. But, you know, it was worth it for me. Curiosity. It is paid off by making me feel intrigued about the world. It is about to be morning, I think. I'm not very good at reading watches, but I think it's about to be morning, so I'm probably gonna head back now. Is there anything I could throw out to pick out this cobblestone? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna leave the cobblestone behind. I'm sorry, cobblestone. The like 7 cobblestone I'm leaving behind. Maybe if I load the chunks, unload the chunks fast enough, I'll be able to pick up that cobblestone one day if I ever come back down this tunnel for whatever reason. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go build that lab that I was talking about. Little underground thing where I can start placing down redstone and seeing what kind of interesting things I could make. There's not much I can do, to be honest. I've got redstone, I think I can make the torches. I think that's about it. And like doors and stuff. I can make little funny contraptions. So we're gonna see what I can do. And then I'm gonna call it a day. Take a screenshot of that, say, ooh, laboratory. That could be the name of the video. I don't know. I'm not good at naming. I'm good at naming things when I've had a plan, right? And I'm like, okay, we're almost there. When I've had a plan and I can kind of have like this kind of build, like the hot air balloon. I can come up with a funny little pun or like a little phrase, like up and away, I think was the name of that video, because I had a clear idea, whereas I just went like completely blind into this. I mean, I think that video I had two ideas, but I ended up going with the hot air balloon idea. And that's the thing, like sometimes I just go in blind with like a vague idea of what I want to do. Today, I literally went in, my only idea in my head when I started recording was you have to talk for 30 minutes without stopping. Um, and I don't know, I think I've achieved that. Maybe I'll watch back through the video and realize that for like 5 minutes straight I just said nothing without realizing. Because that's what tends to happen, because that's how I normally record it, and then I can cut out those 5 minutes of me just not talking. Is there anything useful here that I should grab? I always check, but I never grab anything from here. And there's, of course, these furnaces, which always got to check to make sure. Alright, is the sun coming up now? Yes, it is. Perfect timing for me to emerge. I love watching the sunrise. It's about to be Christmas again, isn't it? There's only like a month. Ooh, should I do a Halloween episode? It's Halloween coming up. I didn't do one last year, I don't think. But I did a nice Christmas episode last year, and that was fun. Maybe I'll do a Halloween episode. Do something spooky. I don't know what kind of spooky stuff I could do. I'm gonna smelt this gold. It needs to go there, not there. There we go. And this iron I will split into multiple furnaces because I like that. I'm very particular with how I smelt my iron. Alright, so how did we do? I've definitely replenished coal quite a bit. We got 6 more diamonds. We're back up to a stack of diamonds. That is awesome. A bit more redstone. I've got so much redstone. It's insane. I got some bread and some wheat. And I got saddle, which I'll put in there. And I got some chests. And I got dirt. And I got heaps more cobble, which I'm about to use up a lot of this to work on that laboratory, because I want it to have a stone floor like this, which means a lot of cobblestone will be used up. Okay, that is all of that. Where would my laboratory even go though? Maybe I should make like a vault door. Maybe that's what I could do. Maybe I could turn that into a vault. I don't know. Don't know. We'll put like a vault door like there. What does a vault door look like? I don't really know. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to kind of look like a vault door. What am I doing? Cobblestone's in there. I've also got some wool and glass. Oh, I've already got some slabs, so that's good. I don't know if I'll need netherrack. We'll just grab like an absolute ton of cobblestone, because you never know how much you're gonna need until you're there and you're like, oh, I needed more. Yeah, let's just see what I can do with that. I don't really know where I'm gonna do it. Oh, it looks so cool to have that many gold ingots. Alright. Oh, I like the sugarcane farm being there though. I don't really want to cover that up. But I also don't want to cover up my old house. My old house, because it's quite nice. This thing, I really don't like this thing. Am I gonna remove it? I don't know. I might remove it one day. We'll see what happens. Maybe, what if it was like a vault door like here that went like down? Like, ooh, like a silo, like a nuke silo, but it's like not for nukes. um, what if it was like, um, what kind of circle do we want? Hagstrom. I like this one. This is a good soundtrack song. Let me turn it up a bit. Yeah. I like that. I like this. I'm gonna have to get rid of all the water though. And then I could have like a partially open hatch with like a ladder or something that takes you down. Oh, I've stopped talking. Have I done that before? I hope I haven't done that before in the video when I'm just mindlessly mining. I'm just so used to doing that. Yeah, I think that kind of like lip, and then on this layer I'll have the actual like door part, which I think I'm gonna make out of stone. No, it'll be like almost closed, but not quite completely closed, I think. Hard to say exactly what I want to do, because it's hard to describe until I've seen it in front of me. Okay. Let's have a look. I kind of like that. I think that's kind of funny. I kind of like that. You know? And it doesn't have to be perfect, because I like what's been kind of slowing me down from building all these kinds of wacky things is that I think, like, I see other people's builds and I think, damn, they're really good at building. And the point of this series, for me to grow as a person, like, I don't want to get too deep and technical, but like, I wanted to be able to like commit to something for myself on YouTube, like a series, and do something that lasts a while, because I want to do that. But the thing is, it was never supposed to be about being this picture perfect kind of world, making this like, you know, beautiful painting of a Minecraft world, right? Like, because I see so many beautiful builds in alpha and beta, and I think, damn, you know, and I compare myself, but that's not the point. Like, I think in my first ever alpha video, I said, you know, I'm totally not just playing this version to cover up my poor building skills. And that was like the whole point, was that I was never supposed to be an excellent builder. I was just supposed to build for fun, build what I want to build. And like, if I try to aim for like this like picturesque like portside town building, like where I have this nice house and then I have 25 other beautiful houses and a bunch of beautiful boats and stuff, and like rocks out at sea, you know, like a bunch of crazy decorations, you know. It would look good, but I think it would drain me as a person, and it would take a while, and I don't think I'd be able to do it very well. Like, that's what I've been kind of trying to do, is make like a, I don't know, a portside town. But I built that ugly thing, which I think looks cool, but it's kind of wacky. And the wizard tower I built for fun because I wanted to do that, and that was good. And the hot air balloon I built for fun because I wanted to do that. And all, even though like this lighthouse was originally just because, well, I'm on the beach and I want to build something for fun. And so, but I kind of got, I don't know, overwhelmed by this kind of idea that I had to make something perfect. And that's what kind of slowed down me building and like making videos in general. Not only was it the stress of like editing a video, but also the stress of coming up with a good idea and then executing that idea without stuffing up and then like feeling like, damn, this sucks, you know? I don't know. I'm not good at formulating my feelings into words, but I think that made sense. I think that made sense. And I'm gonna make a bunch of ladders now. Um, but I think that made sense. I hope that made sense. What I was trying to say there is basically, if I can just do this silly stuff like, oh, I'm building a vault door in this pond now, even though in a nice, beautiful beachside town, this would be a really weird thing to have. Why is this stone like not smelting? I swear I had so much Stone. No, I've only got 5. What is going on? There we go. 18. That might be enough to get a start on what I want to do. Maybe I should have brought dirt. Basically, I can just relax. That's the plan now. Is that I just relax and I do what I want to do just for fun and nothing else but that. Does that kind of look like a vault door opening? I don't really know what I should do. I don't want it to be like too tight of a closure, but if I do like that, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. And then I kind of have the ladder like there. I don't know, it kind of feels like it's a little bit off center though. I don't know. Yeah, I like that. And then I want to replace this with stone. Smooth stone. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna look good. What if it was just the rim that was smooth stone? And then on the inside it was like that. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I might just make this be all stone. But yeah, in essence, what I've kind of been trying to yap about this whole video, trying to like chihuahua, but like this whole kind of 51 minutes and 38 seconds is what I've been trying to get to the point of, which I think I've done multiple times, but I'm just reiterating, I think, is that I want to make more videos, but to do that, I have to do this, I think. You know, I have to just not think so deep about it and just have fun. That's that's it. Yeah, I want to have fun. This is cool. I like this. I actually really like this. It is getting to night though, so I'm gonna dig myself down here so that I am safe. Okay. Yes. Okay. I think I want cobblestone beyond here. I think I stopped talking again just then when I was mining the sand. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to keep talking. But then again, that's another thing. Like, am I now stressing myself out over, needing to talk? Where, I don't know. Would it be... I kind of need your guys' feedback on this whole thing. Would it be alright if I did just be quiet sometimes and just, it's just the sounds of the blocks breaking and placing? I don't know. Let me know, because I don't really know what I'm doing. And I want to make, not only do I want to make videos that are fun for me to make, but I want to make videos that you guys enjoy, because that's my top priority at the end of the day, is to make videos that you enjoy. No matter how, oh, my pickaxe broke. No matter how much I want to make videos that are super, super easy for me to make, which is kind of what I'm doing here. But like the thing is, I think that you guys would possibly enjoy this, which is why I'm doing it. If I knew that like everyone who watches my videos would really hate this new kind of style of editing, or the lack thereof, then I wouldn't do it. but I know that there's a chance that you guys actually will like this quite a bit, or at least not hate it, tolerate it. So yeah, if you guys do despise this and want me to go back to the other way where I was editing my videos more heavily, but like still very minimally, because obviously I say, oh, it was such a bother to edit all those videos. It took so long. But it was really, 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 it was really basic editing. Like, I would hardly do anything. I would make cuts when I went quiet, and I would add music, and sometimes I would add images on screen about what I was talking about. But that's about it. If you guys want that, again, let me know, please. Pretty please. And if you guys want, something else, like even more editing than it was previously, and you want like some, I don't know, over the top stuff, I don't really want to do that, but let me know about that as well. Yeah, basically this whole video is a bit of an experiment. It's a bit of a test. Not really a test, but like a trial. If you guys like this, then I'll keep doing this. Otherwise, I probably won't. And I'll do what you guys want me to do. And yeah, that's basically, that's how it is. I really like how this is coming along, actually. Ooh, spooky. Herobrine does not like how it's coming along. Um, yeah, I like this. So there's like a vault door kind of opening here. You kind of go down, and this is like the kind of little kind of checkpoint. Obviously, I don't want to go straight down into the area because I don't want mobs dropping on top of me. But yeah, then you come down here, and this is where it begins. This is where I'm actually going to have some facility, some laboratory. What do you guys say? How do you guys pronounce it? Do you say laboratory or do you say laboratory? Because I usually say laboratory, but sometimes I say laboratory. It just depends on how I'm feeling. That happens with a lot of words. It really depends on how I'm feeling. Um, you know, I say things based on a feeling more than what I think the correct pronunciation is, you know? Because I don't think a lot of the time that there is a correct pronunciation. You know what I do think? You know what? I actually have a very strong opinion about pronunciation in one department, which is the elements of the periodic table. Most notably, aluminium, because a lot of metals, not all metals, because obviously there are exceptions like platinum, I think. Uh, but even then, it's different to aluminum, is what I want to talk about. A lot of people in the world, or mostly America, say aluminum, and a lot of things with pronunciation, I think it's up to just, you know, simple. Oh, this is just the way it is, and I don't disrespect that. I'm very open with that, but aluminum is just wrong. It's just wrong. Like, you've got, you know, okay, I've lost all my examples off the top of my head now. But let's just name some other metals. Zirconium, neodymium, titanium. That's a good one. You know, all these metals end with IUM, just like aluminium, titanium, sodium. Sodium's a metal. Uh, Magnesium. Uh, you know, potassium. All these metals, or like metalloids and alkali metals, I don't know what they're all called, but they all kind of follow that pattern. Ooh, I like this. I like this song. Maybe that should be the end of the episode. I think I'll hold on to my opinions about aluminium for now. I like this song. I think this is I think this is Key by C418. Um, Thank you all very much for watching. Please let me know what you thought of this new style. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.